Et salut à tous les amis, comment ça va? Alors là, quelle scène hein. Bon, on va faire genre on l'a pas vu. On aille dormir, c'est ça, de mémoire. Toujours sa petite course habituelle.
Goodness, Harold, where have you been?
Sorry, excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
Ah les gens, oh trop bien, je vais aller en haut. Je suis malade les amis, il y a eu trop de changements de température dernièrement. Oh c'est mignon ici. Ils ont dû se faire plaisir de faire ça à la main.
So, where have you been? And don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No, well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will.
Ça me donne envie de boire un thé là.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Castlechop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Castlechop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those Lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Ha! I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night.
Night. Faudrait peut-être une couette quand même. Hein.
Wow, that was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold.
€90. Oh, je vais faire 90 jours comme ça va être long, hein. Ou à un moment ça a peut-être accéléré.
What's that? Oh, that darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded. No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed.
On a beau dire ce qu'on veut, il est vraiment beau le jeu. C'est tout con, vous allez me dire, hein, même les petits gyros d'alarme là, je trouve très stylé. Je le vide. Ah, j'ai vu un truc. On dirait une grenouille. Un alien. Mais encore.
Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry, yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they gonna be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all going to feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Sérieux? C'est tout. Je vais pas faire 50 allers-retours comme ça, si. Quoi de délire là? Je sais pas c'est quoi le but, mais... Ok.
Okay, think I'm done with the box room.
Wait, let's move them in there. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Marrow.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Marrow.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed, then get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
Je vais aller où?
The all-water tube route to the utility district has now reopened. And perfectly on schedule, we might add.
À la pharmacie du secteur technique. Qui a enfin rouvert. Ah, je me disais aussi parce que je
The
connaissais pas.
all-water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Faire des loisirs. On va aller, hein. Je sais pas si c'est là-bas qu'il faut aller, mais on va aller voir.
Now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent
Pelletier.
Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship? That being nowhere neither comes nor goes. That being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows. How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light,
Hey, Chris.
could so
Ah, Harold. Didn't know you were into this sort of thing.
Me either. But here I am.
Well, what do you think?
It's great. Very, moving. And they really look like they're having fun.
Yes! I think it's an excellent expression of their young, curious minds. Sharing their hopes, dreams, and fears in expressive verses like this, it just warms my little toes to see.
Aw. So, you have a favorite so far?
All my students are equal in my eyes, Harold. Like they were my own children.
No, I meant a poem?
Oh! Yes, well, truth be told, it's all Algarabia to me.
What does that mean?
Well, indeed.
Thank you.
What does any of it mean?
No, I mean... Never mind. Hello there.
Oh, well, hello.
You enjoying the show?
I most certainly am.
Please.
I'll enjoy it all the more when my girl performs hers.
Oh, that's great. You're a parent. What's her poem about?
Oh, I believe it will speak for itself. I don't like to brag, but she's rather precocious and... Hang on, are you not a parent?
Me? No, I'm just here to listen.
Is that quite so? Are you some kind of bohemian poetry lover, perhaps? Or rather, a shabby-looking teacher I've not met before?
Me? No, I'm just a handyman. Kind of wandered by.
A handyman with no professed love for the poetic art, idly watching children perform. And making small talk with the parents then,
Yes, that's about right.
Oh dear. I do apologize, but would you wander away? I'm not sure quite how proper it is for me to continue associating with you.
Oh, no, it's... Okay, I understand. I hope you enjoy your daughter's poem.
Yes, you too. Bye now!
All of us dancing together to the beat of the tides of my heart. Where do the tides of my heart lead to? In the dead of night, in the life of day,
Oh, Eve, hey, what do you think of...
Shh! Sorry. Seeing to the dark depths beyond being.
Hi there.
Oh, hi there. I'm Fern.
I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Oh la tronche
Do
de
you have
lui
a
aussi.
kid performing a poem?
What? No kids for me.
With a
I'm here in my official capacity as a talent scout, man.
Oh, so what kind of talent are you scouting for exactly?
Nobody knows.
I see hidden talents in many places, man.
There.
Maybe I'll get one of those kiddos to write some boss verse for one of the papers. Or sign one as an actor. I got clients all over, man.
You got your eye on anyone already?
Sure. But I don't want to reveal the hidden talents to the whole world, right? Do myself out of a job. You understand, right? No hard feelings?
I think I do. And yeah, no hard feelings. Don't worry. I'll let you get back to scouting.
Thanks, man.
Hang on.
Enjoy the show. And when you see one of these kiddos go on to great things,
Otherwise,
you'll be able to say you met the man who made it happen.
here we go. Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of My Heart. They ebb and flow.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the
C'est lui
book.
qu'on voit
My book, I might add.
l'écran de chargement.
Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora in search of the riches that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing, thought I heard... But then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, if you get my drift, is your invasion of my privacy.
Il aime bien
So
crier lui. Hein.
perhaps we should just both forget this whole messy incident ever happened, hmm?
Oh, yes, of course, Major. I understand.
Good. Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us, I mean, me.
Un gentil garçon finalement. On peut rentrer comme ça là?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la.
Si, do.
La, di, lu, li, lu, lu, lu.
It's the Tannoy guy.
All water. Water. Woogan. Woo, 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 wow, water.
Oh gosh, I should probably just leave, let him talk to himself in private.
Did I hear something outside? Hello? Anyone out there? It's okay, you know. I have an open door policy. Well, the front door, not this one.
Hello? I'm Harold. I was just passing and noticed the open door. I just wanted to check.
Welcome. This is a bathroom announcement. I'm still in the shower, but please deposit your bum on the nearest available seat station. Make yourself at home. This is Radio Fedora, coming to you from the shower. This just in, I am the voice inside your head. Ooh, rub-a-dub-dub.
So, you get many visitors?
Oh, sure. I have quite a few fans of my voice, actually. I'm always happy for them to swing by and have a listen to some behind-the-scenes chat.
Do you think you'll always be the PA announcer?
Ah, interesting question. Well, if I were to ever announce my retirement, I think it would be nice to do something a bit more hands-on, you know? Maybe some voice coaching, or learn guitar work to go with my singing. Ooh, perhaps Entertainment Onat and I could start a band. Can I ask a question?
Sure, go ahead.
What do you think is my best announcement? I know there's a lot of classics, but if you had to pick just one.
Gosh, I always like the Thursday greetings.
Ah, yes. I write those myself, you know.
Wow, that's really great. Keep them up.
Ooh, I will.
Thank you, but I'd better be going now.
Okay, you'll be hearing from me.
Ok, j'ai débloqué un succès. Mais c'est pas là que je devais aller? Ah, le secteur technique, du coup, c'était... Faut que je retourne à la gare. Mais je suis content d'avoir découvert ce petit coin.
Whatever is found by the tides of my heart.
Oh, l'Otex, ça dégaine le Fern, là.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Technique.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Là, je crois.
Oh no, Sonny's here. Hi, Sonny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So how's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different, but okay. Same old, just as you, and just this, can you run an analysis?
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the QT.
The what now?
The QT, the quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the QT's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries. Peace!
Hello?
What's the password?
secret.
Super secret.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again. What's the password?
Password.
Bad luck.
On va commencer jusqu'à quand on le trouve, hein.
What's the password?
Please?
Bad luck.
Ça paraît évident.
What's the password?
Fedora is the best.
Bad luck. What's the
Ça s'appelle de la brute force, ça, hein.
Swordfish.
bad luck? What's the password?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bad luck. What's the password?
Let me in?
Bad luck.
J'ai pas tous fait là?
What's the password?
Celui-là je l'ai fait, celui-là je l'ai fait, let me in je l'ai fait, sortui j'ai fait, please j'ai fait, super secret j'ai fait. Fedora is the best.
Fedora is the best.
Bad luck.
Bon bah ok. Je l'ai pas. Ah te voilà toi.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How's the male life treating you?
Oh, it's great. Can't complain. But, you know, not quite as spry as I used to be.
Oh, is everything okay?
Thank you for asking, Harold. I mustn't grumble. Plenty have it worse. What have you been up to today?
Just trying to make myself useful. How about you? No deliveries today?
Nope, I'm all caught up. So, I'm spending a little time with my treasure trove.
Oh, what kind of treasure?
Old undelivered letters. Just looking at them makes me feel giddy.
But why couldn't you deliver them?
Oh, believe me, I tried. There's this archaic little Fedora mail delivery protocol, stating that mail may only be handed over if the addressee takes receipt in person. And if the addressee is not present, they must collect the mail from the post office within a 12-day span.
So, couldn't you leave them a note?
I thought of that, but a reminder slip is technically classified as mail, and therefore must also be delivered in person.
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people about within 12 days of the first delivery.
Almost. You see, for the postman to attempt in-person receipt of a reminder slip, they must also have new additional mail to deliver to the same recipient. Else, Article 27B/6 classifies it as a personal interruption of duty, and is therefore forbidden while that postman holds his office.
But couldn't you deliver the reminder slip after your working hours?
You see, I considered that. But Appendix 11 Star states that information gleaned by a postman on duty must never be used for personal gain. And so, technically, once I'm off duty, I'm not supposed to even know that I want to deliver a reminder slip.
Oh.
So, while I occupy this hallowed office, it would breach regulations for me to deliver them. Or to think too much about them, even on a personal
J'entendais pas avoir une discussion comme ça. Hein.
So, there they sit. But it makes me sad, thinking about all those messages going undelivered. Even reading them is forbidden under Subarticle 7N. Oh. Now that I think about it, related to 7N is the footnote addendum 7N 3 degrees, which states, if I remember correctly, that such mail can be read, but only in the presence of another all-water employee.
Oh, great. Moreau doesn't think of herself as one, but she's an all-water employee. You could ask her.
Or, since you are her assistant, you're technically an employee as well. So why don't you come in here? I'll open the door. It's the one on your right. And let's finally take a little look at these forbidden fruits, shall we?
Oh, okay. I'll take a look for sure.
And by gum, it'll be good to finally get them home.
On rentre comment là? On est pris pour un con quoi. D'accord.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, through to my very soul. And I wondered how any of us, would find a new way to keep going on, even though our home itself had entered stasis. Then I realized something. Maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering my lot in life and on the ship. I realized that I loved you, that I want to love you. I know you will assure me I'm being foolish, and that you want me to have full happiness, and that said happiness couldn't possibly lie with you. But it does. Now, more than ever, we must look within, and I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent the fedora tumbling down, for it has given rise to my understanding of what is really important. Arna, whether you love me back in the same way, just know I am, and will always be, happy to love you.
Forever.
Forever. You know who.
Wow, whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
They sure did. Lived and loved through it. Do you think they ended up telling Anna in person?
I hope so.
I feel like a love that clear would have shined out in person.
Maybe they couldn't find the words in person, though. Hence the letter.
Perhaps. But something tells me that Anna had someone that loved her unconditionally. So either way, she was a lucky girl.
Pas pourquoi j'ai fait ça, mais bon.
Didn't you live through the crash too?
Sure did, bucko. Hell of a thing. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. Everyone certainly had to readjust. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people, not just... nothing I want to burden you with.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what, though. Why don't you come back tomorrow, and we can see what else is in here?
Okay, sure. That sounds fun. Laters, buddy.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
On va au labo. C'est parti.
All water, we get you where you're going. Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Okay,
let's get you rehydrated. Ah, Fishy, Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy. What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, Fishy.
Bon les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que vous avez apprécié cet épisode et je vous dis à la prochaine. Allez, ciao, c'était Goubi.